Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is Saturday and today is potato day. So, it might take 2 days for this video. I still look cray, don't mind me. But, we're gonna do inventory. I'm gonna show you my list. So if you like watching these kind of videos, keep on watching. Alright guys, so I am on the cell phone today. I want to test it out. But here's the list. We should see tomatoes germinate, peppers germinate, definitely planting the potatoes, germinating kale. I gotta transplant the 2 cabbages into a bigger container and then sow in cucumbers. So let's go downstairs and see what we got. So here is all of the potato seeds. Some of them have obviously the eyes, some of them don't. They have baby little eyes. But as far as I know, and because I've done my research, so do yours, even if they don't have the eyes, you can plant them. They might just take longer than the rest that have the little eyes. So I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, so here we are in the greenhouse. Ta-da! My mini greenhouse, I should say. Let's see what sprouted. Alright, so as you can see, the cabbages, there's 2 that are very outgrown, so I have to replant those. Peppers are doing great. I still don't have anything from here, anything from here, anything except one from here. So obviously I'm still gonna leave it in there, see what happens. All the tomatoes sprouted. Thank the Lord. Oh, except for this one. But at least I got 2 or 1 of each. And then here we have at least 2 of the kale. And more tomatoes. So, and these sprouted. So we're good. We're doing great. Now, let's see what we got. And of course we're everywhere, and I need to count how many bone meals and blood meals I got and see if I have peat moss. Man. Alright, inventory is done. I think I need more bone meal and blood meal because the bags I had were very small. So I definitely need 2 huge bags of that, and that's gonna be expensive. And we have half of a bag of peat moss, so I don't need that. And we need the cow manure and maybe some compost. And that's it. Going to the store, we'll be back. 6 bags of compost!
What?
Just put those on the back door.
Huh?
Put those in the back door. Make him work in the garden.
Where do I put these?
Those can stay out there. Put one by the door. Alright, so we are back from the store. I brought the stuff that I needed. I did not get all the compost because I remembered that we have our own compost that we started, and I want to see if that actually worked. So before I go overspending money, we're gonna wait. So I only brought half of what I thought I was gonna buy, but things have gotten expensive. Usually those bags will cost me about $3 a bag, and they were $5. What's going on? What's going on? But now I'm going to reseed the cabbage into a bigger container. I'm gonna put my ginger in water so I can put them in containers. What else? Bam, bam, bam. I want to start some seeds in the empty pods that I have. What else? And it's still raining, so we cannot do the potatoes. hopefully tomorrow, but the containers are gonna be so like heavy because of the rain, so gotta do what we gotta do. But let's get started on that kind of stuff. All right guys, so it's raining. We're gonna turn our compost. We're gonna throw that container into that container so we can at least have that. I brought 3 of the potato bins a little closer. It is raining, so you're on the fake Acaso, fake GoPro, because, you know, can't wet my phone. And then we're gonna try to turn some dirt for the potatoes. So yeah, interesting. Okay, so I did 1 container. No, I did 1 container with the mixed, ready to go for tomorrow. Then these 2 we have to do. But it's very cold, very windy, still raining on and off. So I'm gonna go inside for a little bit, do some stuff inside. But I also wanted to show you, so those 2 bins are for the ginger. I filled the 1 container with a mixture and some cups to replant some of the cabbage that are outgrowing the seed pods, and then we mixed the compost, which is not ready yet. It's still hard, so I mean it's still thick with leaves and stuff. It's not completely into dirt. It's about halfway there, so we used a little bit. But all right, so I'm gonna transplant some cucumbers and some other seeds. I'm gonna transplant some the cabbages into these big containers, and whatever else looks pretty big, we're gonna transplant them into a bigger cup because they're outgrowing from being here into the pods. And what else? And whatever else Campbell wants to grow. So once I'm done, I'll come back and explain what I've done. Alright guys, so we are done. I replanted the 2 cabbage. One is purple, one is green. I got more green growing. Peppers. We have at least one of each except for the American seed pepper, which is disappointing. I got all golden. I have all carnival came in. And I had one sweet banana pepper that came in, and I had to replant it because it grew. So I replanted some seeds here of my own seed, so I'm not sure how that's gonna end up. Here is another golden pepper that grew its 4 leaves, so I replanted it. Then we have 2 mango seeds. I know, isn't that crazy, that we are gonna try to grow. And then all the peppers, no, not all the peppers, these are all tomatoes. So all the tomato seeds did come up except for one right here. And I'm okay with that because technically I got 2, 3, 4, 5, I got 6. So I'm good with that. What else do we have? Then down here we replanted, so we did get more tomatoes. The kale, only 2 popped up, so I did replant more kale seed because this is the week that kale is supposed to germinate. So now that I know it did not germinate, I put more seeds, so 2 more weeks it should germinate. If they don't germinate in 2 more weeks, I'm okay with the 2 that I have. I'm not a kale fan, only for my smoothies. Then we did cucumbers, botanical cucumbers. I did put 2 seed per pot, so hopefully they will grow. And then we're trying to do our rare seeds. So we have lemon, apple, I'm not sure what apple because it's apple seeds that we took out of our own apples, cherry, and we couldn't remember what this seed was, so I just put a question mark, surprise. We think it was guanabana, if you know what that is. It's a Spanish fruit. So we are trying all these new things. Then down here is the new tray, and we have 2 for guava, 2 grapefruit. We have elderberry, tamarind, sunflower, black-eyed Susan, marigold flower, and kiwi. So I don't have a mat for this one, but we are gonna buy one today. So hopefully it'll get here on time. But I did put 2 seeds of each on these because, you know, we learned our lesson with the first tray, and hopefully one will germinate. I would hope. Alright, and then these are the 2 containers for my ginger, which I have soaking, so I'm not gonna do that till tomorrow. I need the soil to dry up a little bit because it was outside. And then I'll do that with the potatoes tomorrow. Potatoes. So I'm not gonna close this video because we still got another day tomorrow. So we'll be back tomorrow. Alright guys, I am on the El Paso because I gotta go in and out of this place. But it's Sunday, we're gonna finish this potato stuff and plant the ginger and do the front bed for spinach. So let's continue, shall we? Alright, so I realized that I look crazy when I must have looked crazy when I started this video. My husband did not tell me, by the way. But here are the seed potatoes. I got all kinds of potatoes. And these are all from the grocery store. So, let's start. Alright, so I put 3 potatoes in this. I think this is a 25-gallon container. I have no idea. But 3 potatoes in each. is what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to put the exact potatoes into each, because I mean, when I harvest them, it doesn't matter. But now I'm gonna cover it up with the mixture. So let's do that. Alright, and 3 purple in the purple container. These are the ones that have the best eyes. I might wait a couple of weeks for the other ones to get better eyes too, for the other 3 containers, because I got 3 containers over there that I can also do potatoes in. So I'll start today with these 3, and then I'll leave the other 3 for those. I don't think the Amazon guy saw that we recorded him. Alright, so here's the white potatoes, and I realized after I did the other 2 containers, I could have fit probably 4, but too late. I'll continue doing 4 with the next one, but not today. Like, we're done with potatoes today. This is the last one. I'm gonna cover it up, and then we're gonna go to the front. Alright, I decided to do the 4th one, since I already have the container here, except it's going to be a mixture because not all of them have a sprout. So whichever one had the best sprout, I put in here, which it was 2 white, the purple, and I think that's a pink lady. I have no idea. Don't quote me. Do your own research. It's a potato to me. And since I already had the mixture, I figured I might as well just do it. So I did go and did the mixture on that big container. The soil looks great, nice and black. And I'm just gonna come and top this one off with the soil that's in there. Alright, this is the front bed. Squirrel's been digging. I do have stuff growing, like there's an onion growing here. There was an onion over there. So I'm gonna put some amendments. I'm gonna put in the bags of compost and manure mixture with my peat moss and my bone and blood meal. So mix it up. I've been taking out the dead stuff. I thought it would like die in there, but it didn't. I didn't cut it up. I should have cut it up. But I need to go get my little shovel, and then we're gonna get started. Hey guys, I topped off the 2 little beds with the soil that was here. I have to wait till this afternoon for the sun to hit this way to dry out this area for me to finish. So I'm gonna take me a break until this afternoon, maybe after 3 or 4 o'clock, and then come back and hopefully we can finish this. Hey guys, welcome back. So I just uploaded all of the video from the Acaso. Because of the wind, you can't really hear me, so let's recap on the regular camera since it's not raining outside. So I replanted let's go over here, gingers. So the 2 clips you're gonna see right now is me planting the 2 gingers here. All right, and then I had the fan on all day today, so you see now they look a little sturdy. I don't know if you can tell. Let's zoom in a little bit. Maybe you can tell if I zoom in. So now they look a little sturdier, you see, because I put the fan on for a little bit. So that worked out. And now let's go outside to the front, shall we? Alright, so let's recap. You just saw me do the front bed. It's very windy out here. Sorry if you can't hear me. But as you can see, it still has a lot of chunks because it's still solid. So I still gotta wait. We can't plant the spinach yet because I still need to amend the soil. I also put some in the front beds right here and watered it down because it's very windy out here. And also in this bed. So we put bone meal, blood meal, peat moss, a little bit of fresh dirt, and that's it. Let's go to the back. Alright guys, so the first one is 3 red, the second one is 3 purple, the fourth one had the 4 little mini white ones, and then the fourth one I did, I believe, 2 whites, 1 purple, 1 red, and we'll do the rest next week in the other 2 containers. For right now I think we're good. I'm gonna leave them alone. Check out the rest of the containers. The soil on these containers is freaking awesome. They look amazing. I mean, it's black. I can show you from this one. Look at it. So the soil is good. I might not have to do too much to these containers. And then my garlic started sprouting. Check it out. If you can tell without the sun being in your eye. So I got 3 there. There's one in that container right there. Let's see. I don't have any here. All of these are sprouting. And I think a few up there on this container up here somewhere. So the garlic is doing good. I got a bunch of weed growing. And maybe next week I'll install my green stalk, because then I can start watering, because I put seeds in these 2, which it was the end of last year, to winterize. So I'm hoping it winterized. And they'll start, I'm hoping they start growing. So maybe next week we'll do the rest of the potatoes. We'll put up the green stalk back together there, and then hubby needs to clean up these leaves, so maybe we can get started on that next week. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know some of it you probably couldn't hear me because of the wind, But who's excited? The gardening season has started. Yes. Yes. But thank you for watching. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time. Maybe next week if it don't rain. Alright guys. Bye.